Hello my wonderful friends, this is Simon. I'm back with another video. Thank you for those who are new here. Please subscribe to my channel, Simon. I appreciate all what you do for watching my videos. I see your comments. Please go on and watch my videos. Here is another video. Now today I'm helping our mothers who have kids. I'm coming up here with the food stuff that you have to give your babies to live a healthy life. To avoid spending money in the hospitals, because our babies normally fall sick just because of the food stuff they eat. So please save the money and buy the right foods for your baby to avoid spending money in the hospitals. So this is so important, and it's very, very important for everybody. So please, for those who have kids, the mothers, please watch my video. Even those who intend to have kids ahead, this is the concern of everybody, because we have kids. Now I want to share with you these foodstuffs which I've realized that they are so important for the kids to be fed on, because many people are giving foods which are causing constipation to our kids. Give the right food to your kids to avoid falling sick, to avoid constipation. Okay, so the money you will spend in the hospital should be used to buy the food so that you keep your kids healthy. They will not fall sick if they are eating the right food. Okay, I think you can realize this. People are having problems with the kids, but the problem is that the kids are suffering just because they are eating poorly. Poor feeding can cause you to fall sick, because the body is lacking some food nutrients. So better buy the foods which I'm going to discuss with you here and keep your kids healthy from 3 months to around 5 years. Okay, that child need very, very careful foods. You have to take care when you are giving these foods. Don't give foods that you have. You should be selective on the right food you give your baby. Okay, first of all, I'll talk about egg yolk. Egg yolk is very important for the kids, especially when they are still young. If they have no teeth, just make sure you squeeze it, make sure you make it soft, and you give it to your baby. They are so important for the eyes and even the brain. They are excellent source of health. Okay, fats, they help in the cholesterol, so they are so important. Okay, so egg yolk is important. Don't give the baby the full egg, give the egg yolk. Okay, that is very, very important. Number 2, I'll talk about avocado. Avocado are fantastic healthy fats plus vitamin B, E, and K. So avocado is very, very important for the babies. If the baby has no teeth, like I told you, make sure you squeeze that. You can blend or you can squeeze it. Okay, make sure it is soft. You soften it and give it to your baby. Okay, don't give something hard to your baby. It will cause constipation. Okay, the baby will start crying with stomach pain. So it's not easy to identify what really is making the baby to cry. But most of the babies cry because they have stomach problems. Then you rush to hospital. They give you bills. Okay, so this is coming just because of the foods that we give them. Because the baby cannot be fed on only breasts. Breastfeeding fine is good, but at least they need some foods so that the body can get used and can get all the food nutrients we need. Okay, you cannot feed your baby only on breasts. So make sure you give your babies these foods. Another one, I'll talk about blended red meat. So this is so important in that it is high in nutrients that babies can be deficient in. For example, zinc, iron, and vitamin B12. So make sure you give your babies this blended red meat. So make sure it is soft before you give them. Okay. Number 4, talk about bananas. Bananas provide potassium, magnesium, manganese, vitamin B6 and C. So it is so important, not only the babies, but even all the mature people. It's for everybody. But here we are talking about the babies. Make sure you give these foods to your babies when they are still young, to avoid constipation, to avoid problems of the stomach. Bananas will ease the digestion of your baby. Okay, so these foods are the reason why we give these foods is that they are important in cleaning the stomach and also giving the good digestion to your baby. The baby will have very good digestion. They will not face constipation, because if they have constipation, they will start crying. Okay, and then you rush to hospital and you spend money. So you should learn your baby. You should learn the right food to give to your babies. This is a common problem. I've seen many kids in the hospital suffering of stomachs. So these foods are very important for your babies. Another one, I'll talk about yogurt. Yogurt is excellent fast dairy foods because it is pre-digested. Okay, so it is easier for the baby to consume. It is pre-digested, that is yogurt. So give your baby the yogurt. Okay, it is very easy to digest. It is already pre-digested. Another one, I'll talk about green peas. They are high in resistant starch, protein, fibers, vitamin A, and vitamin K. Green peas, but make sure it is soft. That's the most important thing, because if it's not soft, it causes constipation to your kids and they will cry. They will not tell you why they are crying, but they will cry. So these green peas are very important for the babies, but make sure it is soft before you give them. Cooked, be soft, and then squeeze it down. You can make it in any way, so long as it is soft. Okay. Then another one, talk about organic meats. These organic meats provide nutrients like vitamin A, D, and B, plus fibers and zinc. Okay, so make sure you give your baby these foods, organic meats, when it is soft. Another one, talk about salmon fish. These are fish, very soft. Make sure it has no bones. You grind it. It is so important in that it provides vitamin D. It reduces depression. So these foods are so important. Okay, if your baby is not getting enough sunlight, because we get vitamin D, you can give this salmon fish. It has vitamin D. Okay, it's enough for your baby. Another, I'll talk about sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are source of vitamin A. They boost the immune systems, but you can make juice from these sweet potatoes. Okay, you can get a blender, you blend juice. Okay, you get juice and give to your babies. Okay, they are so important. Even apple, you can get apple and give it also to your babies. You put in blender. You can also get strawberry or blueberry. You put in the blender and give to your babies. You can get red pumpkin. You put also in the blender and give it to your babies. These foods are so important for you because they are soft. Give soft foods to your baby. They'll live a healthy life. They'll look healthy. Okay? They will look healthy. And even you, people will be wondering. So I know it's hard because it's a bit expensive to have that standard. But for those who can afford, please do the right thing. Keep your babies. Because if you ignore the things, you will keep on going to hospitals to take your kids. Okay? Even death. So sometimes these kids are suffering because of what they eat. You are giving anything that comes. You give bread. When you give a bread to a kid, really it will cause problems. It can even cause cancer. It can cause ulcers, because that bread is hard. You give popcorn to these babies. These babies cannot eat those things. That is not recommended. Okay, don't give hard foods to your babies. Give only soft food stuffs like I've discussed with you to your babies. Okay, and make sure those foods have all the nutrients that we need. Yeah. Another one also, lastly, I'll talk about broccolis. Broccolis, cauliflower, they reduce inflammation and detoxifies the body. Okay, so give broccoli to your kids also. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Please watch my videos, support me. Those who are new or who have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll get all the videos I'll be posting here very fast. Okay, so please, that's it for today. Just work upon what I've told you and keep your baby healthy. You will not regret. Thank you. God bless you.